boogeyman, the terrible, horrible boogeyman. I come in the middle of the night and frighten bad little girls like you. Beware, better have a care. I'm going to follow you everywhere. I crawl through the ceiling and the wall and call on bad little girls like you. I'll torture you and haunt you. I've got you where I want you, a victim of my dark and dirty plot. And at the slightest whim, I'll tear you limb from limb. In other words, I'll put you on the spot.
So, did you try the thing where you stuck the flanges in the exhaust port, like I suggested?
It did not help.
Ooh, sorry to hear that, buddy.
Hello, folks. It is the Gibbie here, with Mcnally. Why don't you take it away, Mcnally?
I'm having a little trouble with my recorder box. Hold on one second.
Is everything okay?
Yeah,
I know you can do it.
Automatics controls weren't working that great, but I did it manually, so it's fine.
As your friend, I have the required amount of faith in you.
If I do beginner mode, I can get farther, so I'm gonna do beginner mode.
You do what is best. You are the smartest person.
I've beaten the game a lot, but, I mean, in a single run, this is gonna let us go much farther. And I gotta say, thank you. I didn't, you know, you've been so complimentary lately that I feel like I've been taking you a little bit for granted, and I want you to know I appreciate you too, buddy.
Why, thank you. That is appreciated as much as is normal.
Oh, that's great. Killing goblins. You like killing goblins, Gibbie?
I do not understand.
Well, you wouldn't. But, you know. He's throwing little dudes at me.
I believe in you. You can do it.
I believe in me too. Thanks for saying that.
You are luring him into a false sense of security by getting hit so often.
Let's make sure the latency is turned down. Latency is turned down. Okay. It's not non-zero, but can we turn the latency down to 0? Let's see.
If anybody can do it, you can.
Nope.
I guess nobody can do it.
Yeah.
Ha, ha, ha.
I like your can-do attitude of these last few days. It's been pretty great. You know, it's helping me cope with the fact that, well, there's not much of a town left outside these doors.
I am worried about you, the normal amount.
Well, those, the spiderlings. There was more than just the one I took home, it turns out.
Spiders are a common human fear.
I suppose that's why it would be spiders, wouldn't it? Cha! Fireball!
Good job.
That guy's
You
too
came
short
up
to
with
do.
a clever way to solve that situation.
I did, didn't I? It's so good to hear you say things like that.
Tell me more about the spider sack.
Well, you know, it was your standard spider sack, flattened, of course, alongst one side. Let's see. Probably after flattening, its dimensions were, I'd say, 3 feet by 4 feet, much like a bathroom rug, which is what I was going to use it for, because the silk was really high quality. Oh, he knocked me off.
You will get it next time.
I will get it next time.
You talk about the most interesting things.
I know I do. Oh, man, why can't you normally be like this?
That was nice of you to give those plants some of your help.
Well, you know, I felt like maybe there was a secret there or something. I mean, I've never found one there before, but there could be one there now.
That is clever thinking.
Thanks.
You must be a genius.
So, the tree stopped walking, and now I'm gonna have to die.
A regrettable loss, but one tactfully made.
Yeah, on the plus side, there's just an extra one up right there. Bam! 1 up. Oh, they changed it. It's a full heal now. Uh-oh. That bee. Darn you, bee drill. You still into Pokemon?
I am into Pokemon as much as a normal human being is.
Well, I'm not sure how much the normal person is into Pokemon. It's sort of a subculture.
It is the
sort of
amount
thing.
that I am.
Well, you used to be super into it, like an abnormal amount into it.
I participate in the adequate human number of subcultures.
Yeah, but you used to be, like, super into it. Are you not anymore?
I am still into it the same amount as I was.
So you're into it the abnormal amount.
I do not understand.
Gee, you know, sometimes talking to you is, like, real confusing.
I am sorry.
You should try not to be confusing. It's
I
not normal.
will try not to be confusing because I am a normal human and want to appear as though I am a normal human.
I think wanting to appear normal isn't that normal. I mean, I think
It is a legitimate normal human fear.
No, I think you either just appear normal or don't appear normal. Obsessing about it isn't that normal.
It is a legitimate normal human fear.
I'll check your data. Links or it didn't happen.
I believe you can do it, Mcnally.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
You were meaning to die those last 3 times.
Yeah, well, I'm farming up extra magic, so I can fight the final guy a little bit, you know, better.
That is clever. You are a clever lad.
I wouldn't say lad. It's not the normal dialect for this area, but it's cool. You can use whatever dialect you want, I guess.
I am using a normal human dialect.
Right, but it's not normal for your culture for humans to use that dialect. You're flawed, buddy, man.
Don't get hit. Dodge.
Tell me what...
You are doing great.
Don't tell me what to do. I don't want you to tell me what to do.
I apologize.
Well, thank you. You know, normally when I yell at you, you get real mad. So glad you have not been behaving normally lately.
I am behaving as I always have.
But you weren't normal before, and now you're super normal, which is great.
I am the same amount of normal as the normal human Gibbie is.
But the normal human Gibbie is not that normal.
He is. He adequately normal.
Do you need me to change the subject?
Normal. How about this game?
Well, it's pretty great. I liked ActRaiser. This is professional mode, so it doesn't have the fun city building aspects. But they dropped those from ActRaiser 2 completely. And then this is like in the European version we're playing here. The American version didn't have the mode where you can do it without the city building, which this would be like the version that people speed run.
He does not appear to breathe.
No, he doesn't. He's a statue.
He is a well-crafted statue. I bet he looks like Mcnally.
I'm afraid I'm a lot beefier than this guy. This guy's super weak compared to me. Ah! Dagger! Double daggers! Stab bat!
You do not do well against the skeleton bats.
Nope, and the spikes apparently kill you in 1 hit, because this game likes to be like that. Alright. Mirror. Bert, Bert, Bert.
I like how he raises the sword back when he falls.
Well, he's heroic leaping. He's heroically leaping because he's a heroic statue. So he's gotta be heroic about it. Ah!
Oh dear.
Yeah, those spikes are one-hit KO. Game over. That's it.
The game is over.
Yeah, the game's over.
Would you like to play again?
Yeah, but it's just gonna stick me back at the beginning.
ActRaiser. You can't continue.
No, not in professional mode, because you're professional. You should do it in one shot, or else you're not worthy.
But you are worthy.
But if I was worthy, I wouldn't be normal, because people who can clear this game in one shot aren't normal.
It is a normal human game, correct?
Correct, but being that good isn't normal.
Then why would they make the game that way?
Well, because some people don't like to be normal. You should know you're not normal.
I am a normal human.
Well, now, but you weren't before.
Good job.
Yep, just gotta take it slow.
You got this.
You got
Good
it.
job.
No hits this time from that guy, anyway.
Watch out for the bees.
Well, a little practice goes a long way, so I'm doing much better now, thank you.
You are doing much better now. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, that gave me an extra health pip. Oh, interesting. How interesting.
It is indeed very interesting, Mcnally.
You okay?
I am fine. I am doing great.
Alright. Just asking. So, what? You eaten any good places lately?
I ate at the Normal Human restaurant down the street, Normal Joe's.
Yeah. We had a Normal Joe's, but, you know, he got eaten by spiderlings. So.
That is a shame. I care about that as much as a normal human cares about the tragic death of a food distributor he does not know.
Well, there's no real normal way to handle grief, Gibbie. I think you would know that better than anyone.
Duck.
I'll duck
Good
if I
job.
want to duck.
Look at those Sonic sprites.
You play a lot of Sonic?
I have played Sonic. It is a normal human game.
No, the people who play Sonic are weirdos.
That is not a very nice thing to say.
I'm sorry,
people.
but it's true.
You are painting with a rather wide brush, Mcnally.
Okay, fine. If you are, let's say 12, it's okay to play Sonic. Older than that, and you are probably a creepy weirdo.
Then 12 was the age I was when I played Sonic.
Ah! The spikes are one-hit kills.
That does appear to be the case.
Yeah, Dark Souls doesn't really have anything on this game.
Indeed, this ActRaiser is much harder than Dark Souls.
Why was Dark Souls preloaded, but ActRaiser wasn't?
You can do this. You
Gibbie,
can
answer
do
the
this.
question. How come ActRaiser was preloaded, but... Oh, I said it wrong, didn't I?
I don't understand the question.
Well, you seem prepared to say Dark Souls, but you weren't prepared to talk about how great ActRaiser is. I find that a little offensive.
I do not understand your offense.
Well, ActRaiser is superior to Dark Souls. And I find it kind of offensive. That sounds like you were ready to fire off with some Dark Souls conversations, but ActRaiser leaves you completely unprepared. I don't like that.
ActRaiser is not a normal human game.
It's perfectly normal. You talked about it earlier. It was made by normal humans.
I talked, you said not normal.
No, I said it's not normal to be able to beat it all in one go. Don't twist my
don't.
words around. I know what I said.
You, good, bad, normal, normal, normal.
Normal. Normal.
I have to go.
Why? Where do you have to go?
I.
I'm gonna eliminate the normal liquids and wastes in the normal human fashion? You fascist. Fashionist. Oh, it's just me now. Gibbie! Talking to your girlfriend again? Ah, I got that red goblin. Yeah! Gibbie, I need you to encourage me some more. Fighting a skeleton knight dragon thing. Yeah! Got it! I'm great at this game. Woo! Da, maggot. Yeah! What? Die, red skull of powers. This part is not super easy from what I recall. Yep.
Hello,
Yep.
Mcnally.
Hey,
How
Gibbie,
about
welcome
this
back.
game?
Oh, that's great. Did you teach yourself more about ActRaiser?
I do not know what you mean.
I thought you said you liked this game.
I do like this game.
This game is ActRaiser.
It is a good game.
Ah, thanks. It's my favorite.
You are a normal human for thinking so.
Well, I like to think so, but I mean, I don't think there's really a such thing as a normal human. The older I get, the more I realize that.
How old are you now?
Oh, well, you know, you're never supposed to ask a girl her age.
You are a girl.
Well, certain classifications would put me... Don't think about it too hard, it's fine.
I
A gentleman
am
never
thinking
asks, and a
about
lady
it
never
too
tells.
hard.
What are you... Did you say you're getting too hard?
That is not what I said.
You're getting too hard. I'm talking about my lady bits, and you're getting too hard. Is that what's going on? It's perfectly natural.
This conversation is unnecessary.
It's a perfectly natural human emotion, okay? Just give into it, it's fine. Just take the phalanges and stick them in the exhaust ports, where you normally eliminate waste products, and well, and away you go. ActRaiser! ActRaiser! Are you trying to say ActRaiser?
Of course, Razor, Razor. Good job, McRaiser.
Yeah. Oh, it's a good nickname. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna call you Gibblers.
You that are killing good.
Are you good at saying... is it fine to call you Gibblers?
you gibblers, act.
Yeah, like from
Act.
Full House. Oh, look at Manotar and his madness. Wow, fireball.
It seems as though they drew attention to his crotch.
Yeah, well, classic Greek stuff. They're totally into that crotchal region. He's super powerful, though.
Game over, razor, ActRaiser, over,
Just take the phalanges
over.
and you grease them up. All right.
At the slightest whim, I'll tear you limb from limb.
Over.